Welcome to the PowerSpeakingPro channel. This is where I give you tips to help you improve your speaking and communication skills. My name is George Monat, and glad to have you aboard. Just because you have died doesn't mean that you can't speak to the world. You can speak to the world through the words that you choose to put on your gravestone. I've taken many pictures of gravestones, and a number of sayings have really struck me and stayed home with me. One of the best that I like was written by a young boy, Sam Burns, who had this rare disease called pagoria, which is premature aging. And unfortunately, he died about at the age of 17. But he had written on his tombstone, "Be okay with what you ultimately can't do, because there is so much that you can do." This is an amazing statement from a young boy who had this disease, but he actually made the most out of life. I personally knew him and his family, and he was just such an amazing kid with his positive attitude about the world. Another lady wrote on her tombstone, "She listened with wisdom and understanding." This shows great ability to connect with other people, and it shows her genius about human nature. Other people are a little more cavalier about what they write. One lady wrote, "It was okay, but it could have been better." Other people show pictures of their hobby, for example, a golf swing, sailing, a motorboat, a car, playing tennis. And people who really made the best of their lives showed gambling. They showed cards, they showed dice. So just because you have died doesn't mean that you can't speak to the world. Many people talk about their relationships with each other. They talk about beloved father, grandfather, grandson, etc. So what I suggest is decide what you would like on your tombstone before you die, and that way you can talk to the world many, many years after you have died.